Hello everyone and welcome to Explore Engineering. Have you ever wondered how a civilization that gave the world zero, yoga, Ayurveda and sustainable living can still help solve today's biggest challenges? From climate change and stress to ethical dilemmas and cultural preservation, the wisdom of Indian knowledge system offers a timeless solutions for a better future. In this video, we'll discover how ancient knowledge continues to inspire modern science, healthy living, and sustainable development. Stay with me till the end because you may find that the future is hidden in the wisdom of the past. Now, here we can see the relevance of the Indian knowledge system in contemporary society, demonstrating how ancient Indian wisdom continues to provide practical solutions to modern challenges. You can see here uh, at the center, a guru is there. He is teaching the students, which symbolizes that the timeless transmission of knowledge from one generation to another generation. The background here combines a traditional natural landscape with a modern city, representing the integration of ancient wisdom and modern development. So, the message here, it is bridging ancient wisdom with modern needs, emphasizes that Indian knowledge system remains useful in addressing present day problems. Here you can see the challenges of the modern society. These include environmental degradation, which is caused by the pollution and excessive exploitation of natural resources, then lifestyle diseases resulting from the unhealthy habits, stress and mental health issues which affect emotional well-being. Then you have ethical issues arising from the declining moral values and the cultural erosion where traditional knowledge and cultural heritage are gradually being forgotten. These challenges illustrate the need for sustainable and value-based approaches. Now here you can see the solutions, that is the solutions which are offered by the Indian knowledge system. Sustainable living, which encourages environmental conservation and responsible use of natural resources. Then you have health and wellness, which are promoted through yoga, Ayurveda, natural being and healthy lifestyle. Then you have ethical and value-based living, which develops the integrity, compassion, self-life, self-discipline, and social responsibility. Then you have the mental and spiritual balance, and also this is achieved through the meditation, mindfulness, and yogic practices, which helps individuals manage stress and improve the emotional well-being. Then you have scientific inspiration, which highlights how ancient contributions in mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and other sciences continue to inspire modern research and innovation. You have cultural preservation, which emphasizes protecting India's traditions, heritage, languages, and values while strengthening national identity. So here you have a message which summarizes the overall theme by stating that Indian knowledge systems provide a holistic, holistic path toward a sustainable, ethical, and harmonious future. So this highlights that the ancient wisdom, timeless values, and scientific thinking remain relevant in today's rapidly changing world. Next, these are the challenges which are faced by the modern society, that is environmental degradation, lifestyle diseases, you have stress and mental health issues, then ethical issues, and cultural erosion. Now we will see these all one by one. So first, here you have the environmental degradation. Environmental degradation, these all challenges, environmental degradation, here second is the lifestyle diseases, and third is the stress and mental health issues. Now these challenges affect both the individuals and the society and highlight the need for sustainable and healthy living. Now first is the environmental degradation, which shows the factories here they are releasing the smoke, then polluted rivers, deforestation, then you have climate change, okay, climate change and excessive use of natural resources, and these activities damage the ecosystems, reduce the biodiversity, contaminate the air and water, and disturb ecological balance. So here this image shows, it also contrasts the polluted environments with clean landscapes powered by the renewable energy here, okay, renewable energy, emphasizing the importance of environmental conservation and sustainable development. Now second is the lifestyle diseases. It like here this represents the common health problems such as diabetes, obesity, hypertension and heart diseases, which are increasing due to modern lifestyles. Now here the you see the images of the unhealthy food, then lack of physical activities, stress and inadequate sleep, which represents a major cause of the diseases. Now this lifestyle disease section, it emphasizes that unhealthy daily habits significantly affect the physical health and overall well-being. Now third is the stress and the mental health issues, where a person like working under pressure, okay, working under pressure symbolizes the growth, symbolizes the growing mental health challenges experienced in modern life. Now here it represents the work pressure, academic competition, social isolation, excessive use of digital technology, which contribute to stress, anxiety, then depression and other mental health disorders. So these problems affect the emotional stability, productivity and quality of life, which makes mental well-being an important concern. Then here you have the ethical issues and the cultural erosion. Here these challenges affect the moral, social and cultural fabric of the society, and these highlight the need for ethical values and preservation of the cultural heritage. Here you can see the ethical issues, which explains that the rapid technological advancement and the changing social values have created concerns such as corruption, then dishonesty, misuse of technology, cybercrime, lack of social responsibility. Here these represents the issues through scenes of bribery, then fake information, cyber criminals using computers, and the people who are ignoring their responsibilities towards others. So these unethical practices reduce the trust, then justice and social harmony, and it makes it difficult to build a fair and responsible society. So here this section, it emphasizes that ethical values are essential for maintaining honesty, accountability and peaceful coexistence. Now here you have the cultural erosion section, where it shows how globalization and modernization have gradually reduced the use of traditional languages, customs, arts, values, and the cultural practices. So here the image represents the decline of the regional languages, fading family traditions, then decreasing interest in the classical music and the dance, and growing influence of social media and modern lifestyles. And another illustration, it contrasts the historical monuments with modern cities, symbolizing the challenge of balancing progress with the preservation of the cultural heritage. So here you can see you have a message which emphasizes that ethical living and cultural preservation are essential for peaceful and progressive society, and it reminds us that while modernization and technological advancement are important, they should not come at the cost of moral values or cultural identity. Next, you have the solutions which are offered by the Indian knowledge system to overcome these challenges. First is the sustainable living, then you have health and wellness, ethical and value-based living. Next is mental and spiritual balance. Then you have scientific inspiration and cultural preservation. So here, these are the three important solutions offered by the IKS to address the challenges of the modern society, that is the sustainable development, health and wellness, ethical and value-based education. Now these principles demonstrates how ancient India wisdom continues to provide practical solutions for achieving a balanced, healthy and responsible society. So here you can see the sustainable development, which shows the traditional practices such as rainwater harvesting, organic farming, biodiversity conservation and ecological balance. These methods encourage the sustainable use of natural resources, reduce pollution, conserve water, maintain fertile soil, and protect the wildlife. So these illustrations of farms, water conservation systems, and natural landscape emphasize the importance of living in harmony with nature. These environmentally friendly practices support long-term ecological sustainability and help address present-day environmental challenges. Now, second is the health and the wellness. Here, a person is practicing the yoga here. Now, it represents it represents the physical fitness, then flexibility, concentration, mental health, and the stress management. And alongside it, you have the Ayurvedic herbs and medicinal preparations, which symbolizes the preventive healthcare, balanced nutrition, and natural medicines, and also the healthy lifestyles. Together, yoga and the Ayurveda, these promote holistic well-being by maintaining harmony between the body, mind, and the spirit, which helps people lead healthier and more balanced lives. Then next you have the ethical and value based education, which emphasizes that education should develop not only the technological knowledge but also the truthfulness, compassion, and integrity. Then you have self discipline, respect, and social responsibility. So here the illustration of the students, teachers, and community activities demonstrate how these values shape responsible citizens, ethical professionals, and compassionate team leaders. So, such values strengthen trust, social harmony, and responsible decision making in everyday life. So, next you have mental and spiritual well being, scientific inspiration, and cultural preservation. So, here these principles demonstrate how ancient Indian wisdom continues to contribute to personal development, scientific progress, and preservation of cultural heritage. First is the mental, and that is the fourth one is the mental and the spiritual well-being, which highlights the traditional practices such as meditation, mindfulness, yoga, and pranayama, which are widely used to improve mental health and emotional balance. Now, these illustrations show people practicing these techniques to reduce the stress and anxiety and improve the mental health, develop self-awareness, and achieve inner peace. These practices also enhance concentration, breathing, flexibility, and emotional stability, making them valuable tools for coping with the pressures of the modern life. Now, here you have a message: a calm mind leads to a happy and meaningful life, which summarizes the importance of maintaining mental health and spiritual well being. Now, here, fifth one is the scientific inspiration. It is the remarkable contribution, like here it shows the remarkable contributions of the ancient mathematics, then astronomy, medicine, metallurgy, and linguistics. The concept of zero and the decimal system. And accurate astronomical calculations, Ayurveda, advanced metallurgical techniques, and Panni's Sanskrit grammar are highlighted as milestones that continue to influence modern scientific research and innovation. And here it also emphasizes the scientific approach of logical thinking, then observation, experimentation, and continuous learning, which remains relevant in contemporary education and the research. Next, you have cultural preservation, where it represents the importance of protecting the traditional languages, then arts, literature, traditions, heritage, and cultural diversity. And the images of the classical dance, then music, historical texts, temples, and family traditions represents India's rich culture heritage. So here, this section it emphasizes that studying Indian knowledge system strengthens the national identity, encourages respect for cultural diversity, and inspires pride in India's intellectual and cultural achievements. So here you have a concluding message that preserving culture today helps build a stronger and more confident future. That is, preserving our cultural today inspires a stronger and it producer tomorrow. Now, so this is about the relevance of the so this is about the relevance of the Indian knowledge system in the contemporary society. So here, we have seen that Indian knowledge system are not just a part of history, they are a guide for the future, and their timeless principles inspire sustainable living, holistic health, ethical values, scientific innovation, and cultural preservation. So by combining ancient wisdom with modern science, we can build a healthier, more peaceful, and sustainable world. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Explore Engineering, and don't forget to press the bell icon for more educational content. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep exploring, and together let's preserve our heritage while shaping a brighter future. Thank you.